What's going on, Taurus? We're going to go ahead and jump into your February 2022 reading and see what's coming up for y'all for the month. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings, so be sure to also check your other placements, like your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. But let's go ahead and jump in, Taurus. Let's see. I'm rocking the natural curls today. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Pretty good reading. No bad cards so far. Damn, it's actually a really good read. All right, let's see. Let's pull your Oracle cards and let's take a look here. You have this timeout card. This card has been coming out for a lot of people. I don't really get necessarily that it's a timeout. For some of you guys, you could be going on some sort of break, especially with the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. There could be like celebrations or get-togethers, or you could be hanging out with friends, whatever the case might be, or you can just be starting to get really more involved with your community with this Hierophant card. If you're looking at a particular relationship, I do feel like for some of you could be dating somebody. I don't know if it's necessarily a new person, but I do get this energy of somebody possibly in your energy, whether or not you're with this person, you've been with this person, or it's just somebody that you're talking to. I do feel like there could be some sort of union for y'all. So, and you also have this Rain card. And you have "You are here for a purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you." And that's what I get in your reading here. I feel like a lot of you guys are really, I feel like you're on the quest of happiness. Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. I feel like you're seeking out things, adventures, new dreams, relationships, love. I feel like it can be in all those areas. But that Ten of Cups is what I'm really focused on. It's like I feel like you're focused on really achieving the things that you really want that are going to make you emotionally happy. Some of you guys are already getting to this place of emotional happiness, but I do get this Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups, like your urge to go out there and find and connect to whatever it is that's going to fulfill you. But I get like a lot of feel good energy. Even with this Rain card, it's like I feel like you probably were in a period of rain to where you could have been soul searching, kind of figuring out your purpose, what it is that you want to do. Because even in your challenge position, you have the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Swords. It's like what I really get in this row is like I feel like you're trying to make decisions based off your higher self and what it is that you want to connect to. Like, what are the things that are really in alignment with you with the Lovers and the King of Swords and that Seven of Cups? It's like really kind of cutting through the fog, or kind of cutting through, you know, the fluff of things. I feel like you're trying to really look at like, what is it that's really going to bring me the emotional experiences that I want? What do I want to connect to? Whether that be your relationships, things in your career. This could just be you with yourself. Maybe you're starting to figure out, you know, I feel like you're getting really strict. Not like, you know, strict like as in, oh, I'm not taking that, or this is like my standard, or whatever the case might be. I feel like it's more so it's like you're analyzing more. It's like you're looking more past the veil of things. I feel like you're looking directly at the source and what it is that you want. In your near future position, you have the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and you also have the Hierophant. So that's why I said, like, even with this timeout card, it's like you could be going on a period of a break, but it's not like a break. It's more so of like an energy of just revitalizing type of energy. Like whether that's hanging out with people. Three of Cups also Sorry, I drink a lot of water, so that's why I burp a lot. Now, you know, if you see this jug right here, I got a jug the other day. It's so funny. I got this jug when Mercury was in Aquarius at 0 degrees, or at 1 degree, retrograding back into Capricorn, and the Sun was in Aquarius. I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense. The water jug, the water barrier, Aquarius. But I do feel like there could be some sort of opportunity coming in for you to where you could be starting to, you know, whether it's be with friends or whether it's be with love or whether it's just be in your community. I see a lot of you guys really starting to develop more deeper connections here. So I do feel like there's a lot of things to celebrate in your near future and February. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be really involved in, like, Hierophant can talk about your community, but it also is a card of like your values and what it is that you traditionally like. And I feel like you're actually finding like-minded individuals here. So I like it. King of Wands, Page of Swords, the Tower. Definitely a major change. I'm not getting a negative energy on this Tower. I feel like a lot of you guys are finally penetrating through the source here. It's like you're finally getting these realizations with this Page of Swords and the Tower, which is causing that sense of liberation. It's not that, you know, the Tower does represent destruction and having to rebuild, but it can also talk about something hitting a peak of just like a certain realization. And I feel like that's what it is that you're realizing here. And with that King of Wands, it's like I feel like you're starting to understand and become aware, like, just who you are and who it is that you want to be. I know the King of Wands talks about power and leadership and being in your confidence and being bold and going for your desires. It can be those things, but I feel like it's more so of an energy towards this where you're you're very firm in your own self, and you're starting to understand things on a more deeper level. But we're gonna have to see what that tower is, but I definitely feel like there is a shakeup, but a good shakeup. So let's take a look here. But you also have this: you are here for a purpose. Learning, realizing what matters to you, and I feel like that's really connected to your challenge. It's like really looking at, the experiences that you want to have for yourself, nobody else but yourself. So let's take a look here at this Ace of Wands, Taurus, 4 Wands here. Definitely something to celebrate. I feel like a lot of you guys are tapping into a lot of feel-good energy here. Clarify the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, very positive outlook and thinking. King of Swords, again, on that Knight of Cups. It's like I feel like you're very straight and narrow. You got a plan, this is your plan, and I feel like you're going on that journey, or you're going on that quest to fulfill your emotions here. But I like it because it's like what you're building right now. You have the 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I mean, in the numerology and tarot, 3 goes to the 4. So it's like your plans start to develop, and you're starting to, could be perfect things. You're starting to ground things into this reality here. But I feel like a lot of you guys have went through that past whole situation of things kind of being rainy. I feel like the clouds are clearing out of the sky, Taurus, and you're starting to see the rainbows, you know what I mean? So I like it. This is your energy entering into February, so it may not be right now, but I feel like it is right now. You have the Page of Wands on this Lover's card, and how to get to your challenge, the 4 Cups on the 7 of Cups, and you have the 6 of Swords on the King of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're growing, you're expanding, you're becoming more aware about what it is that you like, what it is that you want to stick to, what are your plans here. And I feel like that 6 of Swords is telling you just to go on the journey. I feel like the only way for you to know is like to actually go on the journey in and of itself. The 6 of Swords is like getting yourself out of, the 5 of Swords, where it is kind of rainy, but the 6 of Swords is like there's a new dawn. You're starting to clear up things, you're starting to get more aware. And with that 4 of Cups on the 7 of Cups, I feel like I feel like you could be in a period of stagnancy. So I feel like the universe is not wanting you to stay stagnant. I feel like there's a lot of good things out there in regards to that could provide you the emotional experiences. But I feel like it's almost like you're having to open up toward those things. But I definitely want to give your energies away to situations to where it's just like you just don't feel it. And Tauruses really don't do that. So for the most part. But you have the Page of Wands here on the Lovers. Some of you guys could be looking for love. I do feel that, but you could also just be looking for things that stimulate your interest in what it is that you're passionate about. And for a lot of you, if you are looking for a relationship, it's like you're looking for like the real deal. I don't think you're wanting to kind of beat around the bush. I feel like you're looking for somebody who's actually in spiritual alignment with you. So let's take a look at your near future here. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 4 Swords on the Page of Cups, and you have the 10 of Wands on the Hierophant, Sun card at the bottom. I feel like there's a lot of work to be done, but I feel like your work ethic here is what's starting to develop and become strong. I actually feel like you're starting to get, a lot of these rewards that you've been seeking, especially with that 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. There's mutualness in all this. Even in your relationships, I feel like in the month of February, or even the people that you're connecting to, I feel like there's more so reciprocal energies here. That's what the 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups is. It's mutual benefit. And not just saying like you're doing things for your own benefit and you have to get benefit in return, but it's like you're finding that flow of energy within your own circle, your community, your friends, all that type of stuff. It could even be love as well. But the 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups could also represent celebrations. And I feel like that's what it is that you're actually starting to get here. It's like you're having a good time. 4 Swords on the Page of Cups. I feel like there's like this moment for you to where it's like your sense of vision and the things you connect with are kind of changing in a bit. And it's like you could be starting to implement new things. And even though it comes with a lot of work, it's like it's well worth it's worth it. King of Wands, Page of Swords on the Tower. Let's take a look at your outcome here. You have the Tower again on the King of Wands. Oh shit. Hermit on the Page of Swords. And you have the Page of Pentacles on the Tower here. There's something I feel like you're discovering. Not like you're discovering some type of gold or whatever. There's gold on the other side of the rainbow is what they say. But I feel like this Tower on the King of Wands, this is you, I don't know why I want to say maturing, but I feel like you're realizing your true capabilities and your sense of power here in regards to what it is that you want for yourself. I get kind of like this glow up energy, or you're leveling up here and you're starting to take the role and become more so of a leader. And I feel like you're attracting a lot of good things because of it. You could even be some sort of mentor, or you could actually be working with a mentor in the month of February with that Hermit, Page of Swords. You could be learning something new or studying something new. But like I said, it's like you're cutting through. It's like you're getting straight to the bottom of it and you're getting like the answer. You're getting straight to the source of whatever this is. And I feel like it's liberating for you with that Page of Pentacles in the Tower. I feel like whatever you're discovering is actually gold in and of itself, because I feel like it's allowing you to have that sort of pivotal breakthrough moment with the Tower, the liberation of letting go of something that's kind of faulty. It's like, wobbly, kind of getting with that Tower. So I like this. Even with that Ten of Wands and the Hierophant in your future position in the month of February, it's like there could be a lot of work, right? Ten of Wands is the burden of choice, but it's like it's well worth the reward. Sometimes in life, it's like I feel like we're always going to be constantly working, and it's almost like you develop more the more constantly you work, right? It's not like you just work to a point of hitting a goal and then it's like, that's it, right? It's like it's the work in and of itself that makes you grow, and I feel like that's what's happening here. So I do feel like there's a lot of good things, a lot of celebrations here for you, unions, reunions, and you have this let go card. I feel like it's time for y'all to open up. I do feel that, but also let go, time out can just be taking some time to yourself to have some fun, to connect. And you have you are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. Like I was just saying, your life's journey, being your own masterpiece, you're here for a purpose, and it's like you're discovering your purpose on a more deeper level and what your commitments are. This is a beautiful reading. There's literally not one negative card. If you want to say the Tower is negative, not really, not in this read. You also have this companionship animals. So there could be some sort of animal giving you comfort at this time, or you could be getting a new animal in February. But I also just feel like companionship, just comfort. I feel like you're just starting to become more happier in your life. And I feel like you're actually starting to appreciate the things you have worked for and the things you have gained. Some of you guys, if you have a family, I feel like you're actually starting to really, be grateful, or you're just really connected to your family at this time. So... Taurus. Oh, shit. That's what I got for you, Taurus. You guys have a good read. I don't know. I love pulling extra cards. You have Cosmic Connection, so I do feel like you're very connected at this time here, to the universe, to your guides, spiritually just in alignment. I feel like you're stepping into more so of alignment, especially with your true purpose and your destiny, Taurus. You also have this, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So, if you pick up on energies, if you're an empath or whatever the case might be, if you're just, I feel like there's a need to be aware if you're saturating your energies in the wrong places. Because you may not realize, but you could just be picking up on other people's energy and it's not even you. And you also have this Purity Ice card. It's kind of funny. Everybody's like coming out of this hibernation energy. It makes sense, right? Because fucking Mercury in retrograde, Venus in retrograde. So it's like I feel like you're like coming out of like this hibernation energy, but or it could have just felt that way. So I like this. I feel like you're headed toward. I do get this liberation energy. I feel like you're becoming liberated here, and there's something that I feel like you're discovering. You could even be learning with that Hermit Page of Swords. I don't know if it's from a mentor or you could just be a guide mentor yourself, but it's like there's a bigger picture that you're starting to discover here, which is giving you these self-realizations of what it is that you need to do. But it's like you're so ready for whatever the challenges are, or you're just stepping into that role of taking the lead. So I like it, Taurus. That's what I got for you in your February reading. I'm wishing you all the best. And make sure the mic goes on. I'm wishing you all the best for the month, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe and be sure to click the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, thank you, Taurus, for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, Taurus.